So, for those who don't know, tell everyone a little bit about who you are and what you do for the College of Business.
Yeah, so my name is Dinko Bačić. I'm a assistant professor at Management Information Sciences Department, and I teach computer information systems. I've been here for almost 5 years here at USI, and during that time, obviously, I teach some classes in computer information systems, undergraduate and graduate level. And I'm also a founder of User Perception Cognition Interaction Lab, which is UPCI lab here, that does some really neat stuff with collecting physiological responses from subjects, users that we use in our experiments.
Okay, so in terms of experiments in your research itself, what's like a short response that you would give somebody if they were curious and they only had like a minute to hear and learn about it?
Yeah, so biometrics is a really interesting field and it's becoming very popular. So, what I am trying to understand better in this stream of research is how do users respond to stimuli systems and as they interact with them. And instead of asking them questions like survey questions or just kind of explanation, why did you do something, I actually try to measure these hidden responses, the hidden layer of subconscious and conscious responses, so that I can measure that through their facial expression. So, are they frustrated? Are they sad? Are they happy or angry? I can record and know where they're looking at while they're under experimental condition, their gaze. We also can gain insights into the brain activity so that we can know about their level of engagement and workload and similar metrics. And we also have the capability to measure their sweat secretion so that we can actually measure if they're getting aroused or frustrated or stressed or excited for some reason. There are other technologies that can be deployed to kind of collect this physiological response from a user. But what's important to know, even though it's really interesting stuff and people get excited about it, you have to combine it with other ways of collecting data. So you still ask people why they did what they did. You still observe what they did and record that. But now we have that third piece of the research triangle. This is the, how do they actually really feel?
Mm-hmm.
And for subjects, it's really hard to bias or give me an incorrect answer or false answer because that physiological response is often subconscious.
Well, thank you so much for giving your time today and coming into the studio to talk about your research findings as of right now and where it's going in the future. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.